An expert on water and wastewater management at the Durban University of Technology has called for urgent maintenance of eThekwini's water and wastewater infrastructure. There's growing concern over sewage leaks across the municipality due to a lack of maintenance and urgent repairs. And as a result, several Durban beaches remain closed due to high levels of E-coli, which is bacteria found in the gut of humans and animals. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan has the detail.
Some suburbs in Durban are sinking in sewage.
Even the papa wam lang sala khona emzini wami ngihlala esitamkoko it's like volcano kuthiwa yi-storm kodwa siphuma uzuwabona.
The fact of the matter, we can't live alone because of the smell. You cannot even have a meal at home, you know. And for you to wake up in the morning and come outside and just look out your door, you're just seeing the sewage falling right in front of you, and it's raw sewage that's falling, you know.
While the city is battling under the pressure of sewage leaks, DUT's Institute for Water and Wastewater Technology is researching methods to protect and improve this sector. It's a world-renowned institute, and its director is leading several unique projects. He is warning about an imminent disaster in Durban.
At one time, Durban was well respected for our water research, our kind of water in our taps, etc. The sewer pump stations, many of them are also failing as well, and as a result you're getting poor quality or untreated sewage. It comes into rivers, and if your sewer comes into your rivers, it's flowing down your big rivers into your beaches, and therefore you would have seen recently the likes of Ngeni pushing out a lot of untreated wastewater, and your beaches are closed because of your high E-coli levels. And that certainly needs a lot of attention. I think municipality and local governments need to attend to this urgently because it's impacting on multiple aspects, including tourism and health of people, etc. And, you know, fish are dying.
Water and wastewater networks are two separate entities, but their maintenance is paramount. In the wake of sewage leaks, this institute has given the thumbs up for Durban's tap water quality, but has raised concerns over wastage of the precious resource.
If you look at the city of Durban, currently our non-revenue water, when I say non-revenue water, I'm talking about water that is lost due to leakages and water that is unmetered, theft of water. That's sitting at over 51%, which is a serious thing. Every unit of water that is produced, more than 50% of it is lost. And that is unacceptable. That is something that the municipality needs to address very soon. Our dams are over 90-95% full. So we are so fortunate that we have enough water in our dams. Ironically, there are some areas that do not have water. So that's a responsibility from your reservoir to your taps is a responsibility of the municipality. And I think that is where some of the challenges arise, is where a distribution network, your broken pipes, etc., they need to be maintained because then it impacts on the end user.
The severity of the problem has been likened to the Western Cape's water crisis.
You can do without electricity, we have gas, we have solar, etc. Water, the day your water runs dry in your tap, there's no alternative. So it's essential that both the consumer side, the demand management side, and local government appreciate the severity of the situation and address it immediately, because we do not want to come to a time when there's day zero in Durban.
While this professor has stressed the urgency of repairing infrastructure to be resilient to climate change conditions, the eThekwini municipality says it needs billions of rands to resolve the crisis.
Is that we acknowledge that there's a huge backlog. If you ask us whether we have money now to fix all of them, the truth is that we can't have such fund. It requires billions. It goes up to 20 billion rands to deal with the infrastructure that we talk about.
Meanwhile, the sewage leaks continue in Durban, with dire consequences for its residents and environment. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Karinda Jagmohan in Durban.